Hi everybody, hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Today we're going to be looking at Lip Monthly. I'm very excited to get in here because last month was really good. I was so proud of them because I have been very disappointed for many months. And last month I was just super proud that it seemed like they really put the effort into it, gave us amazing products, and I was just very happy about it. So I hope this month I can say the same. Also, sorry if I'm going to be wearing the same thing in several videos. I'm trying to power through videos today. Also, I'm going to have stained, dirty pirate hands because I decided to dye my hair without using gloves, which is super smart to do, obviously. I'm very excited to get in here and see what I got, so let's just go ahead and bust open this bag. Alright, this month's bag I think is super cute. I like the very pale pink. I like the little cheetah or leopard print, whichever that is. As always, it says Lip Monthly here on the back and just has a wee little zipper. The bag itself doesn't feel very full, which I hope isn't like a bad indicator of what's to come. Let's go ahead and pull out the card. It is February 2017's bag. We have all of our products on the back, which I'm not going to look at because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Alright, let's get in here and see what we got going on. The first thing I'm feeling is a round tube. I'm going to use the back of my hands to show you guys these things so you don't have to look at all the terrible brown stains. Anyway, the first thing we have here is from ModelCo. It looks like a little twist up lipstick. The shade we received is Truffle and it looks to be like a mauve shade. Let's go ahead and get a nice little swatch here. Okay, it's not very super pigmented. It does seem to be a little bit on the sheer side. It did, however, glide on very nice and smooth. Alright, let's quickly apply a little bit of this to the lips to see how it goes on. Alright, here it is on the lips, and I actually like how it looks. I didn't think it would be this opaque on the lips, but for some reason it appears more opaque on the lips than it did in the hand swatch. It seems like it'll be a super moisturizing formula. I don't think it'll be long wearing or anything, but I do like how it feels on the lips. Not sticky or tacky, but just nice and smooth. And I actually really enjoy the color as well. Sometimes when you get colors like this, they can show up super bright, but this one did stay more neutral, so I really enjoy that. Alright, moving on. Let's reach back in here, and this thing is trying to escape, so let's go ahead and grab it. Ooh, next up we have something from Cargo, and this is actually an eyeshadow, not a lip product. I believe they typically send one non-lip product every single month, and this month it happens to be an eyeshadow, which I am totally on board with. I absolutely am obsessed with makeup and eyeshadow, so that's very cool to me. It's jiggly. It's rattling. I hope it isn't broken, or if it is broken, I'm probably breaking it more right now. Okay, it isn't broken or anything, and it does look to be like a very pretty neutral color. This could be a bit of an issue though. I feel like I'm spinning a record. Oh no, it did actually break. Darn it. It did break, but it might actually be a little easier to swatch now. It won't spin around like a record. Hit that right on the back of our hand. It's actually very pretty. It's a taupe, but I feel like it has a little bit of pink to it. It has like a nice satin finish. It was very smooth going on. I think this is a super pretty color. It is a very decent pan size as well. Unfortunately, it did break, but I could always like glue that back in or maybe attempt to get that plastic piece off and just put this into like some type of magnetic palette. All right, let's keep going. I think we have two more things in here. Let's grab this long skinny one. Next up, we have something from Sugar, which I've never heard of before. This is apparently a matte as HE double hockey sticks crown lipsticks in the shade Poision Ivy. Very intriguing name. I wonder if it's gonna be matte or not. This looks to be like a beautiful berry color. My favorite type of lip colors are like neutrally nude colors and also berries and also super dark colors, but this looks like it's a super beautiful color, so I'm very excited. All right, here it is applied to the lips. In person, it is a little bit more berry toned, a little bit more dark, but on camera, at least in the monitor, it's looking pretty red. That being said, I do think it is a pretty color. It's just not quite what I was expecting when I saw like the color in the tube. It definitely does look fairly matte. There is no like gloss or shimmer or shine to it. It went on a lot creamier than I expected. It is kind of hard to get like a super clean line around the lips. You might have to go in with a lip brush or something to kind of touch up around the outer edges. But I don't know, I think it's a pretty color. Also really quickly here to swatch on the back of my hand. On the back of my hand you can tell that it is a little bit more berry than it is appearing on my lips, but it is still not quite as deep as I expected. Alright, last but not least, we have one thing left in the bag, and it's this little tiny, what looks to be like a liquid lipstick. This is from the brand Cosmoholic. I think it's really cute that they have like a hollow logo, you know, like holic, hollow. It also has a little tiny mirror here on the back. I don't think I've had a lip product that had a mirror on it since I was like a kid. It's making me slightly nostalgic thinking about all the lip glosses I had in middle school with the mirrors on the back, which I thought were awesome. Alright, let's just go ahead and do a swatch of this here. Ooh, that is a very pretty color. I definitely expected it to be like a liquid lipstick, but this is actually a gloss. It's definitely a more like brownie pink nude shade. It does look to be very pigmented for a gloss though. I'm going to use my little mirror here and just go ahead and apply some of this to the lips. Alright, I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit hard to use that tiny little mirror, but it could come in handy if you're out somewhere and you just don't have a compact with you. Other than that, I do like how this applied to the lips. It is pretty pigmented. I do enjoy the color. It's not an overly sticky gloss. I'm not getting those like strings that happen when when you like smack your lips together or anything, which I enjoy. Alright everybody, that's everything that came in our February bag. Let's go ahead and look at some pricing really quick so we can see the total value of this bag. Alright, first off, the ModelCo lipstick is $17. I feel like that might be a little overpriced. I'm not really too familiar with ModelCo products. The only time I really ever get them is in a subscription bag like this, so I'm not really sure if $17 is an accurate price or not. I mean, that's right up there with like MAC lipsticks and things like that, so I feel like that's a little bit pricey, but you know, I did enjoy the lipstick. Next up is the Sugar Crown. It also is $17. Pretty pricey lip products here, in my opinion anyway, but I'm super cheap. Alright, the Cosmoholic lip gloss is $10 for this little guy. Again, a little pricey in my opinion, maybe. And then finally, the Cargo eyeshadow is $16. And that all comes together for a retail value of $60. Overall, a $60 value for a $12 bag really isn't bad at all. If you think you're going to use all these things or think you're going to enjoy all these things, then it is a good deal. But if you don't like the things that you're receiving, then it probably isn't a good deal. This month I am pretty happy. I'm not like crazy over the moon or anything, but I really do enjoy especially these two things. I think this is a super pretty color and I like the feel of it. I'll probably wear this tonight for class. And I always enjoy eyeshadow, so I'm welcome to getting that whenever they want to send it to me. The other two things aren't bad at all. This one's just a little maybe too bright for my liking. And this one, I'm not a humongous gloss person, but I do think it is a pretty color. Alright everybody, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. All the information for this bag will be down below in the description. Make sure you check it out if you're interested in the bag. While you're at it, go ahead and click on that link down there to enter into our ColourPop giveaway. It is coming to an end very soon, so you want to make sure you get your comment in so you can be entered to win. And other than that, just please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. It would really, really mean the world to me. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye!